collections, and they're paying top dollar. Get a cash offer on your guns today at libertytreeguns.com. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-782-1310. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
Mostly sunny, then isolated thunderstorms with highs in the low 90s, partly cloudy and low 70s tonight. Sunshine and 90 for Thursday. Sunshine, maybe some storms with highs in the upper 80s on Friday.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar isn't showing anything over the 4 states.
73 in Baxter Springs, 73 in Pittsburgh, 76 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge. Today we're featuring Jude from Joplin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all.
Great job, Jude. And if you'd like your kids to get signed up for the KIX Kids Pledge, which, by the way, is brought to you by Josh Meeker at Country Financial, you can go to the KIX website. There's a button there on the main page you can hit that'll tell you how to upload your audio.
We're just 18 minutes away from your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
$377.50 up for grabs.
Here's Josh Ross on KIX.
Good gosh, I felt like we were fighting to get through that the whole way. Everything was working.
Good morning.
Morning. My ear quit working. It
Clog up
since
again?
yesterday afternoon has been just clogged. And it would be one thing if it was clogged. I could get used to that, but it clogged, unclogged, clogged,
Oh,
unclogged,
annoying.
clogged. It's back and forth all the time.
What are you doing for it?
What can you do for it? I tried eardrops. They don't work. So it just unclogged. I'm very concerned that it's going to turn into an inner ear infection.
Yep.
And those they last a long, long time. Very hard to get over, but I don't know what to do about it. You know, my doctor's recommendation is, you tried sleeping differently? On the opposite side? You know, I'm like, yes, I have, okay? It doesn't work. I have.
That was going to be my suggestion. Have you gone
It
to your
works
doctor?
while I'm laying there, but as soon as I get up, it clogs again. So I don't know what to do. I had a buddy yesterday, a friend of mine, he said, I've got some exercises. I said, get out of my house. Just go. Leave.
Which ear is it? Okay, turn your head. Work ear.
Again, this is the crap that I get. This is what I deal with.
You're welcome.
This is the help,
You're welcome.
the assistance that is available to me. Hey, it's as good as anything else I've heard.
It ought to work. Yeah, I think Randy fixed it yesterday, so we shouldn't have any more audio problems. In theory.
Yeah, I found what was causing the problem yesterday. It was a Windows new thing, which they're constantly adding new things, new ways to control your software. This is another thing that just grinds my gears, makes me so mad.
Mm-hmm.
It's the control that they are taking over us. You have no control over anything anymore. It's literally, they want to dictate every aspect of your life to you. Like from Jen's microphone yesterday, being controlled. She had no control over that. I mean, there is control, but oh my gosh, you got to be a genius or a scientist to find it.
I am neither.
And they literally make it that way so that the general populace cannot have control of things like that.
Are you saying he needs to blow dry his ear, Megan?
Yes, and I've done that before, and it dries it out. The idea is that it dries it out. But
Which makes sense, I'd say.
It's not that kind of moisture. It is drainage, but it's very sticky sinus drainage. The drops should have done that. I put glycerin in, use glycerin drops, and they should have dried it out, but they did not. I mean, I can just swallow and it shuts.
Have you tried the candle thing?
No, I don't have any of those available. And really, candles,
What about a Q-tip?
yeah, of course, I clean my ear every day, but that's not, my ears aren't dirty.
But it
It's
feels
not
good.
dirt. It's drainage, and the drainage is so far back up inside my ear. If it gets around the cochlear bone, then
Cochlear bones connected to.
we'll
I
have
don't know.
inner ear infection. I won't be able to work. I mean, you can't walk even when you have that.
Well, it's very dizzying, isn't
Oh,
it?
it's horrible. Makes you so nauseous, and it's like constant car sickness, seasickness. So imagine the very worst seasickness you've ever had, car sickness. That's what it's like all the time.
Megan says, or hot compress with a glass over the ear.
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all. It just clogs, open, clogs, open, clogs, open. It's so annoying. So again, and I told my doctor, I said, can we stop trying to treat the symptom and treat the cause, which is the sinus drainage? And he got a little frustrated and was like, we can, pseudoephedrine maybe. It's like they don't want to treat sinus drainage, which is the reaction to what your body has determined incorrectly are contaminants in your sinus. So it's detecting things in the air. It's almost like a filtration system that's not working correctly. And it's thinking, hey, there's bad stuff coming into the body. We've got to release this mucus to help capture that bad stuff so it doesn't get to the lungs. That's the purpose of your mucus and your sinus cavities, those pockets that produce the mucus. But the problem is there is no real stuff. My body is not reacting. My lungs aren't reacting. It's misidentifying contaminants. And so it's producing all this mucus. It does it every year. It'll do it until about mid-July. Then it'll quit. It'll come back in October. And the problem is that mucus is viscous and it is dangerous because it does have stuff trapped in it, viruses, other contaminants, and it can cause infections in your sinuses, in your lungs, in your ears.
Have you ever been tested for different allergies to like pollutants and grasses and things?
Yep. I'm not a freak. So I am allergic to
I know.
penicillin, to ragweed pollen,
Okay.
and that's about it. Most of the psyllins, penicillin, ampicillin, denomicillin, stupidicillin, your mom is psyllin, all those
Psyllin
psyllins,
Murphy.
Yeah. And I don't even think I'm allergic to those anymore. That was when I was a kid. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with late afternoon, isolated thunderstorms, highs right around 90. It is 76 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 15 minutes, tell you about our possibility of some light shower activity later this evening.
And we're just 12 minutes away from your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
$377.50 up for grabs in 12 minutes.
Here's Eli Young Band.
On KIX 102.5. So annoying when you make, your job requires you to be able to hear well or speak well. And I've never been able to do either one.
The doctor just wants your money, all of it.
Well, I don't think mine does, but
I'm pretty sure they all do to some degree.
I
Morning, Carla.
think, and I don't know, you would think a histamine or an antihistamine of some sort would work, but they don't. Antihistamines do not work. Antihistamine works within the histemic part of the brain that sends the message to the sinus receptor area saying, hey, produce more mucus, okay? And it's supposed to calm it down, but they don't work. They just don't work well. They've never worked well. Aren't you glad you have a doctor right here able to share this information?
Doctor. Well, not that they could have seen
I
all the
played
on
doctor
camera.
once.
Morning, Lisa. How you doing? Chrissy says it's Humpty Hump Day. Are we doing hide
For
and seek
some
today?
people. Yes, we are going to be doing morning KIX hide and seek. I'm going to be going out, so
Plan
you
accordingly.
find me, win the tickets. Follow the smell.
That'll lead you straight to them. Do you have an idea of where you're going to go today?
I was thinking about that last night. I know the area. Oh, my nose hurts too. I did the wax thing.
Oh,
It
yeah?
was too hot and it burned my nose.
Oh, your poor nose.
So I have burns right on the inside here and right up in here.
Ouch.
It was really hot. So you're supposed to let that stuff cool down until it's really, really thick. And I did not. And it hurt.
Ooh, Christy's going to be seeking today.
Aha.
And I
well,
know Callie arrived at the parking lot yesterday right after April did, so she just missed it. So I
Okay,
wonder if
so
she's
we got
gonna
a
be
couple of
seeking
people
again.
out there
Mhm.
looking. But my nostrils are hair free. So I know where I want to go. Okay, yeah, we got the location.
Lisa says his head will burn.
No, I do not leave the house without SPF 70 on. I do not. And my buddy Ronaldo and his kids, they came over yesterday, swam in the pool, and I set out with them for 2 or 3 hours. And heavy, heavy sunscreen because I'm burned right now on the
Yeah,
back
you're
of my
already
legs.
burned.
My legs are really, really burned. They're getting better. I mean, it doesn't hurt today for the first time.
Morning, Melissa. So you
All of
put-
it, I haven't peeled anywhere yet. I'm sure my
Yeah.
legs are going to, but and probably part of my back.
Do you put SPF over your whole head?
Yeah. Yeah, I have there's a Neutrogena dry touch that my dermatologist recommended, and it's not oily. So it doesn't feel like sunscreen. You know, when I use the spray on Neutrogena, I think it's Neutrogena. I don't know what the spray on sunscreen, the
Mhm.
cheap stuff you buy at Walmart that's SPF 50. And then when you try to put a shirt on later and you sit for a little while and it's stuck to you,
Mm-hmm.
ugh, hate that. But this stuff is, I think it's called Dry Touch, and my dermatologist recommends it. It's a moisturizer. So after I get through shaving in the morning, that's the first thing I do, and it's on face, ears, head, everything.
Yeah. Morning, Gary Crow.
And it works really, really, really well.
I really like CeraVe's tinted SPF. I always put that on first thing under anything else I do on my face.
I don't think I'd like the tinted, especially wearing shirts and stuff. I use it on the back of my neck and everything, and I could just see that coming off on stuff.
It hasn't on me yet.
You use it on the back of your neck?
No.
Well, that's why. Hello, Mama Curla. How you doing?
Hello, Mama Carla. He's gonna go hide himself, Lisa. He's gonna go hide somewhere. Find him, and you could win Outlaw Music Fest tickets.
It pulls the heat out. Mama Curla's right. Noxzema is great for
I love
sunburn.
Noxzema.
But what I use that works better than Noxzema and is recommended by your dermatologist is the aloe vera after sun. It
Mhm.
actually has lidocaine in it, which numbs the skin, takes the pain away, and the aloe and menthol or whatever it is that's in it will pull the heat out, and the aloe will keep it from peeling. Aloe vera is the best thing for your skin. It is now. The red's all gone out of it. It's beginning to turn brown, but I still think it's going to peel. It's the worst sunburn I've had in a few years. And I have a dermatologist appointment next month, which she's going to be like, "Great, you've been getting a little too much sun, looks like." And I have
Morning,
an
Riley.
update for my phone, but I don't think I want to do it.
You have an update?
Yeah, based on how things have been going this morning, I don't believe
I would not.
I want to let that happen. It says it's just a security update. You know that last week late that there was a major, major, major password.
Wasn't it like billions of passwords?
Billions.
It was huge.
Google, Facebook, TikTok, X, everything apparently got hacked and all of the password information. And you're like, well, I'll just change my Google password or and I don't think anybody has because we're all at this point like, well, whatever. But here's the problem. If you're like me and you use the same password for a lot of things, then they can use that password to go try it at other places to get into financial information and stuff. If you have your finances somewhere that doesn't utilize multi-stage authentication, then you need to get off that. Cancel that account. Do not, do not share your financial information, your credit card, things like that, unless they have two-stage authentication.
Morning, Christine.
Shut up, TikTok.
Morning, Lisa Hinkle. How are you doing? Mom always says to put vinegar on sunburns.
Vinegar's good to pull out heat too, but the goal is to not peel. You should not peel. If your skin does peel, then that's where skin cancer can develop. So you don't want to let it peel. You want to prevent that. And aloe vera is about the only thing that will prevent that.
30 seconds. I got to say.
You still have student loans? KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Your chance to guess the one the secret sound right after Parker McCullum.
On KIX 102.5. Well, you'll remember a few years ago when they were trying to do away with student loans, just completely waive them. And a lot of people quit paying their student loans because it was very ambiguous there for a while. Are we going to have to pay? In fact, they gave a relief period where you did not have to pay for them.
That's right.
And then during that time, they tried to do away with them completely. And it was able to, are they not? There was it was very up in the air, and people didn't know what was going to happen. I've had a lot of friends who were like, I don't know if I'm going to have to pay them off or not. Do I need to budget for this or not? So a lot of people just quit paying them while they were waiting to see what was going to happen. And some of them have not started again or never started again.
Which you should have because it started back up like 4 months ago.
Yeah. Well, now the government is getting ready to start docking paychecks of the people who have not been paying over the past 4 months.
Yikes.
So nearly 2 million student loan borrowers are going to see their paychecks docked. I mean, starting next week by the government. Education Secretary Linda McMahon, who's over all of this, said if you'd majored in accounting instead of comparative studies, you'd understand how loans work.
It's a good coffee kind of morning, Christine.
Yeah, I need some.
You got a minute 43. We may get a summer shower today. We'll see.
Possible.
They're saying after 2 o'clock today. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we still have chances of storms each day. All in the afternoon.
Temperature's supposed to be a little better Friday. I know it's supposed to be like just upper 80s.
Mm-hmm.
And next week is supposed to be cooler, too. There's a chance of rain every single day, isn't there?
Yep. Why do summer thunderstorms typically happen in the afternoon? Is that because it's when it's warmest?
I guess so. Probably the high pressure system buildup against the jet stream probably causes that. And it probably takes the warmer temperatures to cause that.
I don't know if that's true or not, but it sounded good to me.
Yep. I can do that. I can make it sound good.
15 seconds.
Coffee good, fire bad. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 721.
We'll see mostly sunny skies today. Late afternoon chance of storms with highs right around 90. It is 76 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 5 minutes. We're also getting you signed up right now to win 10th Anniversary Outlaw Music Festival tickets by texting the word tickets to 623-1025.
We're going to find out who the winner is at 7:50.
And we're going to play Morning KIX Hide and Seek for another pair of tickets during the 8 o'clock hour.
And I think it's your day to go and hide. I think you got to go hide
I
somewhere.
agree, too. Anything to get out of this room.
Okay. So we're going to do that in the 8 o'clock hour. Your chance to win those Outlaw Music Fest tickets.
But right now, it's time to win some cash with the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
We've got $377.50 up for grabs.
If you can be caller number 5 at 623-1025.
And tell us, what is this sound?
What is it?
What do you think? Caller number 5, 623-1025.
It's going to win $377.50.
From the 4 states, number 1 for cash.
Carol, where have we been? Why are you surprised? You got to come look for us. Have you liked our page and followed our page? That will help it pop up regularly. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 1, keep trying.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 2, keep trying.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 3, keep trying.
Beep. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 4, hurry up and call right back.
Hi, Morning KIX. Who is this? Christine from Carl Junction.
You are caller number 5. Woo! Christine.
She is such a pro at being caller number 5. Now, Christine, let's see if you can win that $377.50.
All you got to do is tell us, what is this sound?
She says ripping off a piece of saran wrap.
For $377.50, that is not it.
Easy, Christine. We're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, making it $402.50.
And give you another chance to guess win tomorrow morning at 7:20.
Thanks, Christine.
Thank you, Christine.
Tomorrow.
Nope, that's right.
We will not be doing Secret Sound tomorrow. It'll be Friday.
Brendan was caller number 3 again. You're so close, Brendan. You're like right there. On the chat, she just said, dang it. $15 seconds. 8 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for cash.
Looking for caller number 5 to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
Christine from Carl Junction.
You are caller number 5.
Oh, yeah. She is such a pro at being caller number 5. Now, Christine, let's see if you can win that $377.50.
All you got to do is tell us, what is this sound?
Ripping off a piece of saran wrap.
She says ripping off a piece of saran wrap.
For $377.50, that is not it.
Dang it. Dang it. Dang it.
Easy, Christine. We're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, making it $402.50.
And give you another chance to guess win tomorrow morning at 7:20.
Thank you, guys.
The resignation in your voice as you sighed at the end.
Whatever.
You're doing great, Christine. Oh. No secret sound or live tomorrow. That's correct. No ticket giveaways or anything like that. We're going to be fully focused on Honor Flight. And there are some giveaways and things that we're going to do like per hour, kind of like we do with St. Jude. Or we'll also have hourly matches as well. And then don't forget we have the Red White Sip and Shop on Saturday, which is going to be huge. And that will be to benefit Honor Flight of the Ozarks as well. And that's going to have like over 75 vendors. Like this thing is going to be huge right out here in the parking lot between Joplin Greenhouse and the coffee shop, Food for Less, and then Zimmer Marketing right off the 32nd Rangeland in Joplin. So you should come on down for that. That'll be super fun. You need hints? It's way too early for a hint, Christine. I know Megan has seen it. Has anyone else seen the TikTok I posted this morning? I haven't shared it on Facebook or Instagram yet, but it's over on TikTok if you want to see it. There's this new trend where the AI filter predicts what happens next in your photo. Hilarious. Keeps trying to make me a monkey, whatever that means. Yeah, So when Randy comes back in, he'll fix it. I'm not sure how to fix it. He'll have to show me. Thank you, Dorinda. I thought Randy fixed it yesterday to where it would stop doing that, and I don't know why it's doing it again, but essentially it thinks that when we get like calls and things like that, it tries to turn the volume down so it doesn't capture the background noise, which is considering the call background noise. Um, but it yanks down the volume a lot. Yeah, we'll tell him when he gets back from coffee. The Red White Sip and Shop is this Saturday from 10 to 2. And Randy and I are going to be there for part of it as well. And then Honor Flight of the Ozarks will be all day tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get to see you on Saturday, Megan. I'll be there pretty well right at 10. That's the plan, at least. Will you turn the volume back up, please? Yeah. Oh, I'm sure it did. Where are you going to get into it? Oh, yeah. Look down.
And it's a random number.
It's never consistently the same number.
And I just pull it back up to 50. And then to get to the control, where was that? I found it.
I don't know that there's anything to actually come to tomorrow, Lisa. We don't have anything going on tomorrow for Honor Flight, like physically that they can come to, correct?
No, I don't think so. It has already adjusted it down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Look at
6,
it.
7,
It's dropping
8,
it as we
9,
talk.
10.
As we talk, it is dropping it.
Is it because of the music in the background?
No, there's no music in the background. Talk, watch.
1, 2, 3,
42,
4,
27,
5,
21,
6, 7.
17.
Well, I don't know if it was hearing the music through your headphones and it was
No,
calling that
it's
background music.
The level that you're hitting. Somehow it is compressing inside. That's too loud. Watch this. I'm going to turn it up to 100. Count.
1, 2, 3,
78,
4,
49,
5, 6.
31, 22.
Okay.
All right. Going to have to do a little research because there's no way I can just sit here and continuously turn the slider up and down.
Yeah, so tomorrow should be mostly on air and through text if you want to get involved with On a Flight to the Ozarks that way. And then Saturday is when the actual sip-in shop is. And that is 10 to 2. Right. Normally there is. Yeah, I don't see it.
See, it says it's turned up to 84, but Windows.
That doesn't make any sense. Hold on, we got a sec here. 5 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen
Here's Lainey Wilson.
on KIX 102.5. Yeah, Windows. Count for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Let me go to Reddit. That's the only way to find anything. Found a way to work it out. Scroll to the
All right, 1 minute. Thank you, Megan. We'll do that right after this break.
Uncheck.
One, two, 3, 4, 5,
Nope.
6.
Had nothing to do with it.
Nope.
It automatically started adjusting. Yeah, there is a script I can download and add to this computer that will disable that feature in Windows. This is so dumb.
This is ridiculous. We got to go.
It's typical Windows behavior, though. They have become KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Mostly sunny, then isolated thunderstorms today. Highs right around 90. It is 76 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast and 4 states news in just 25 minutes.
And we're still getting you signed up to win tickets to the Outlaw Music Festival, which is going down this Sunday at Thunder Ridge at Nature's Arena.
All you have to do is text the word tickets to 623-1025 to get signed up to win.
And we're going to find out who that winner is in just 14 minutes.
And in the next hour, we're going to be playing Morning KIX hide and seek. So I'm going to be going somewhere in Joplin and hiding.
And then all you got to do is find Randy, and then you're going to win a pair of Outlaw Music Festival tickets.
Now, you will be able to get some hints because I'm going to be on live video on our streaming platforms the whole time I'm going to hide and everything. So you'll be able to see in the background where I'm at, maybe.
And that's on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, the KIX website. We're all over the place, so you'll be able to follow along and figure out where Randy is.
Plus, in the next hour, we're going to be playing a game. Let's pretend for a second that we were going to break into your house and steal what was on top of your refrigerator right now.
What are we going to get?
Fly swatter and a George Foreman griddle.
I think we've got maybe some box of cereal and a thing of slime.
By the way, the George Foreman grill I don't think works. So
okay.
You can have that.
623-1025 to call and text and tell us what is on top of your fridge.
It's not like you're doing anything anyway. Most of you just sitting around during the summer, right?
There was a survey done a couple of years ago that says that 1 in 4 American adults, they sit for more than like 8 hours a day.
A lot of U.S. adults, they said, have a lifestyle of way too much sitting and not enough exercise. We knew that already.
They found that 28 to 38% of people surveyed spend at least 3 hours a day watching TV or videos.
That's what we're good at.
Well, they're fun to watch.
We're good at sitting around.
Round, sit around, I sit around.
Yeah.
Sit around,
I sit around.
I sit around. Sometimes lay down. My body's at rest. I like laying down.
I'm on the couch watching TV, then I take a nap. I like to sit in one place, then I eat a snack. I'm playing a game and staring at my phone. Yeah, I could go somewhere, but I'd rather stay home.
I sit around. Sometimes lay down. My body's at rest. I like to lay it down.
It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen on the 4 states #1 for country.
Where's Dodge Hill is ready. I'm trying to figure out a way to fix this microphone issue, so I'm kind of distracted.
Bye, Riley. Have a great day.
Go to the recording panel of the sound setting. Make sure that your microphone is only set as a default communication device, but not default device. What? Make default device something else.
Morning, Floyd. I know, Dorinda. I know he's working on it.
I'm trying. You're just gonna have to give me a few minutes. I'm having to wade through tons of useless information.
Yeah,
And
we know
do
it's
a
happening.
radio show.
Floyd, how you doing?
That you're just a surprise.
Country music's hottest new artist, Jackson Dean, returns to Kansas Crossing Casino live in the Corral Friday, July 25th at 8 p.m. Join him on his On the Back of My Dreams tour as he redefines country music. Tickets available online now at kansascrossingcasino.com. Your entertainment destination. Must be 21 or older. Entertainment schedule is subject to change.
If you've got the car, we've got the buyers. Nowhere else but Roper Honda gives you more for your trade. That's right. We'll buy your car even if you don't buy from us. Plus, if you're looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle, Roper Honda has you covered with hundreds of inspections.
Windows has changed the way settings look so that you can there is a way to do it. Again, it's like all of this
You going to that show, Jimmy? Morning, one size fits most.
If I could find that, I think I could. Now it says 26 because we're being so quiet. It's trying to create consistency. I don't want it to. I want to be able to say when I want it to be a volume or not. It does not. I don't need it to do things for me. It's so dumb. There is just nowhere.
Can you search it and find a setting?
No,
I'm in the other window.
input devices. It's just going to go back to that device manager where I was.
I'm in that right there.
It's going to take us back. Everything that happens here happens within this interface. It won't take you outside, which is what we need to do. Choose your sound input device. See here. These are output. These are input. Add a device. Yeah, it's not bringing that up. Count for me again.
1, 2.
Dropped. Okay, I was just wanting to see if it had changed. Windows sucks so bad.
All right, we got to call our winner.
Guys, I wish I could fix it, but unfortunately not going to be able to.
You
Sorry.
can go get Matt.
This is right now. I can tell him to work on it. I mean, we can send an email and have him work on it, but I don't have time to do it. I've got to call a winner. So, and then get out of here. All right, I just do not have time to handle everything and do that too. I'm sure if I had enough time, I could figure it out. That's always
That's what we got engineers to do this stuff.
Yeah, okay. Right. Hey, Mike, we're almost there.
We're getting really, really close.
Yeah. You ready? Like,
Hold on. You're going to count it down?
12 inches? I don't know.
12 inches? That's
Like, we're really
kind of a
close.
lot.
That's what I'm trying to say, right? Wait, no, it's like 4 miles. I'm sorry. I was reading this wrong.
You ready to count it down?
3, 2, 1.
Congratulations! You have won Outlaw Music Festival tickets!
I didn't know where we were going to end up, Mike. I just knew we were headed somewhere. Yeah, this Sunday, you're going to be at Thunder Ridge at Nature's Arena. Willie Nelson, Bob Dylan. There's going to be a whole bunch of other artists there.
Well, just tell us he's a Four States Concert Connection.
All right, Mike, we got to get a
Fabulous.
little information from you, so hold on just a second.
Actually, Mike, I think we got all your info from when you won Born and Raised Festival tickets. Has anything changed? Your email is still your last name, Mr. 55? All right, so these are going to be emailed to you likely today. If you don't see them by Friday, definitely call our clearance office at 624-1025, and they'll be able to help you out. But check your spam folder. They may be sending all of these out at once, and sometimes Gmail will flag that as spam because of it. All right, Mike, enjoy the show. Take care. Bye-bye.
Super quiet.
Yeah,
I may have to process him twice.
You gonna be ready in minute 10?
I will be able to play it back. I don't know if I'll be done editing. There we go. I got it. Well, that's going to affect, I'm sure, the hide and seek video too.
Well, they'll still be able to see you.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be good. 30 seconds.
So we'll get to work on this maybe by Friday if I have time today, because I've also got to build out stuff for tomorrow. So I'm not going to have a lot of extra time to work on extra things. I don't know if I'll have time to work with engineering on this or not. If I could just get time to write an email to them.
8 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the Four States #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 749.
Sunshine, then isolated storms today. Highs in the low 90s. It is 76 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast along with Four States news in just 12 minutes.
Plus, in the next hour, we're going to play a game.
We're going to play Morning KIX Hide and Seek, which is where one of us goes and hides somewhere in the Four States. Today it's going to be Joplin.
So Randy's going to go hide somewhere in Joplin, and then if you find him, you're going to win Outlaw Music Festival tickets.
If you're the first person to find me. Yeah, just finding me is not going to do it.
Do you think you're going to get found today?
Yeah, I think so. I got a great hiding place picked out somewhere right here in Joplin.
And so if you follow along in the live stream, by the way, you will see little hints of where Randy is at, so you know where to go and where to, seek him.
Because I'm going to be broadcasting on the live stream via video the entire time.
Which is YouTube, it's Twitch, let's see, it's Facebook, KIX1025.com, it's everywhere.
Plus, we're going to be playing a game in the next hour. Let's pretend that we broke into your house and stole what was on top of your refrigerator right now.
What are we making off with?
623-1025 to text or tell us. But first, we've been getting you signed up to win another pair of Outlaw Music Festival tickets.
And our system's picked a winner, so let's go ahead and give him a call.
Right to see.
Hello.
Hey, Mike, we're almost there.
Sweet.
We're getting really, really close.
Yeah, you ready?
How close?
Like,
Hold on, you're going to count it down?
12 inches? I don't know.
12 inches? That's
Like,
kinda,
we're really
kind of a
close.
lot.
That's what I'm trying to say, right? Wait, no, it's like 4 miles. I'm sorry, I was reading this wrong.
You ready to count it down?
3, 2, 1.
Congratulations! You have won Outlaw Music Festival tickets!
I didn't know where we were going to end up, Mike. I just knew we were headed somewhere.
Well, I know where I'm going now.
Yeah, this Sunday you're going to be at Thunder Ridge at Nature's Arena. Willie Nelson, Bob Dylan. There's going to be a whole bunch of other artists there.
Sweet. That's some of my favorites. I love it.
Well, this tells you the Four States Concert Connection.
KIX 102.5.
You ready for dropping Feeling Down after this one?
So I just thought of something.
Okay. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, it looks good. How's this sound, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I think that'll work for now. What I've done is Band-Aided it. So Windows is still doing its thing. But I've turned up the output so loud that it can't turn it down. And it can't turn that down. So I've got it up super loud to compensate. It's a very, very backward way of doing things.
It is.
Which is exactly how you expect a software engineer to approach things. They have no way to logically think. I mean, it's insane. They are not human beings. I really do not think so.
Sounds all right. Okay.
All right. So it is now time for Morning KIX Hide and Seek. Let's see. Based on how things have gone today, I have very low hopes.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you hearing me, though, on your end?
You can hear you. Yeah. You'll have to turn Q on. You remember how this all works, right?
I
When
turn
leave-
Q on when you leave.
Yeah. When I
When I
I can hear you in the port.
All right,
All right,
guys.
guys. I need keys. I need keys, Jen.
You need keys so you can drive away.
So I can drive away. So at least this is working for now.
Sounds pretty good.
I need to turn Wi-Fi off.
Yes. All right. I have the Q on. Ooh, Demolition Derby. That'll be fun.
Are you there?
Jimmy.
I've lost you.
You've lost me? I can hear you. I can see you.
Okay, thank you. I was getting ready to come back.
Nope, we're all good. We're good. Okay. Do we have everything we need over here? I think so. Can you still hear me okay?
Yep, hear you fine.
All
I'm
right.
peeking around the corner.
I see that. There's a little bit of an echo on your voice.
Got to make sure the coast is clear.
Mm-hmm.
Coast is clear, Jen.
Go, 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 go.
Go, go, go.
He's breaking out of here.
My truck is so clean right now. I'm just saying.
You've said that a lot lately.
Yeah, I forgot once again to get the dash thing for the phone.
You have a spot where your phone can sit?
Yeah. Forgot to do it. Look how clean. Look how, observe, people.
It's so shiny.
Tires clean. So clean and shiny. Clean.
Clean and shiny.
Clean and shiny. It does clean up well. Okay, let's see. It's probably going to connect to my stupid thing.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we know he's in his truck. He's not taking the KIX vehicle.
All right, here we go. Oh, wait. Seatbelt! Seatbelt!
Seatbelt. You got to be safe.
It's seatbelt!
Safety first.
All right. Backing up. We're looking at see, I've got a camera there in the mirror, and I have a camera there in the stereo. I don't know why there are two.
The camera in the mirror is actually really cool.
That's something common on most Toyotas.
Morning, Sarara.
Goes away.
Megan says to stay out of fire trucks.
You stay out of fire trucks, Megan.
Oh, Christy's already getting in her car. She's already getting ready to go.
Oh, now wait a minute, Christy. You got to find me when I get to my destination. All right, I don't want you to be able to see where I'm turning. So I got to fix that.
You're echoing.
I wonder if it's because I just switched the camera. Is it getting better?
Not yet.
Okay, let me see if I can. Audio source. Default. Speakerphone.
No, that made it worse.
Oh, wait a minute. That put me on.
And now I hear myself too. Now we can't hear you, but we can see your mouth moving. All right, so Randy is on the road, headed somewhere. Let's see where he is going. Looked like he turned onto 32nd Street, maybe? Yeah, we can't hear you at all. How many times has he turned, Megan? I've already lost count. He turned out of the parking lot and then it was one more time? Oh, yeah. Christy's got to get ready to find you. All right, he's probably going to get out of the room and come back in, see if he can fix it. There he is. Gosh, what kind of a face is that? Yeah, Randy, we can't hear anything that you're saying. Hopefully you can hear me telling you that. You look like you're having a blast, but we can't hear anything. Okay, he's going to hop on out and try again. Which I feel like makes the seeking a lot harder when he's not on the video while he's driving to wherever he's going.
There, man, you sounded like a robot chipmunk. It was like,
Yeah, we couldn't hear you at all. Could you hear me telling you
It
that?
was horrible. I think if we get a bad connection, it's okay to disconnect and reconnect. That's what I've been doing just now.
Mm-hmm.
Am I centered okay?
You're a little in the corner, yeah, but you're getting there. There you go, right there.
Okay. Well, I kind of wanted to see an angle because this is my good side. No, I'm kidding.
Is it now? You sure?
It's the one with the scar, so I look like a pirate.
Oh, okay. Scars are supposed to be they're rugged, right? Ruggedly handsome.
Rakish.
Rakish.
Hey, the red light, you know what that means?
You gotta stop.
It means that too.
Don't floor it.
Oh, we're racing. We're racing.
Don't
This
do that.
person's
Don't do that.
calling me out. We are racing. Why is my arrow?
Oh, my Lanta. We've got 35 seconds, and then we're going to be in news.
Is it ironic that my Lanta is what they use for heartburn? She says that all the time?
I say it all the time.
All the time.
I don't even know why. I don't think I've ever had my Lanta in my life.
Hey, baby, you want a party? Oh, sorry.
Whoa, now. Megan says you're up to 3 turns now. Is that right?
Am I? I don't know. We were off camera there for a little while, so.
I know, that's what I was saying. You're making it hard that way.
Who knows what happened?
Oh, my gosh. Melissa, she's talking about our Twisted Takes Tuesday picture. Wasn't that crazy?
Oh, you think that was crazy? You ought to see the TikTok thing she did this morning.
Hey, you got to go check that one out. I didn't post the full monkey one. I just posted the first one.
Oh, the full monkey one. Jen turns into Planet of the Apes stuff. I mean, I really have to pee.
Do you really?
Yeah, I just went. I've had a lot of coffee. You dare me? No, I can't.
Your
take
bladder's
you guys.
getting old. All right, we got 45 seconds.
I can stop at a gas station. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, what are you going to be on this break with me? You know what you're doing?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I'll screw it up, I'm sure, but.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, you can watch the video on TikTok. Megan's seen it. Oh, Major says he's following right behind you. That way he can just get out and win.
I thought so. I'm like, that smells like Major. That's a major smell.
That's a major smell. All right, we've got 14 seconds. I'm putting headphones on.
Okay.
Mostly sunny skies today, then isolated storms with highs in the low 90s, partly cloudy, low 70s tonight. Sunshine and 90 for Thursday, partly sunny, then a chance of storms on Friday with highs in the upper 80s.
KIX 102.5.
Your KIX 102.5 Storm Tracker radar's not showing anything across the 4 states. 79 in Pittsburgh, 77 in Monette, 80 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app. So we're playing a game. Randy is out somewhere in Joplin right now, and he is hiding. And if you seek him, then you're going to win Outlaw Music Festival tickets. You're going to go see Willie Nelson. Bob Dylan's going to be there as well. So all you got to do is go find Randy. Can you give us a hint where you're going yet, Randy?
Can you shall find? Yeah, well, not yet because I'm not there yet.
Oh, you haven't even gotten there yet.
I'm still driving.
Okay, well, I feel like you've been driving for a hot minute now.
At least a hot minute. It has been a hot minute. I need to turn the air on. Oh, I just missed my turn.
So go follow.
To you, I just missed my turn.
Go follow along on the live stream, KIX1025.com, also YouTube or Facebook. This is Eric Church with Springsteen on KIX 102.5. Something going on there? I don't know. I was talking. I didn't hear anything back.
Did you not turn up your channel?
Nope, I had it turned up. I didn't hear you until I finally was like, Randy? I kept pausing for you. I didn't hear anything.
I went to do the radar. I went to do everything, and you started talking. So I was like, well, what the heck? Let's double check the board. Let's look at the board. Is the program button on?
Yeah, no, it
Focusrite.
It worked toward the end when I was like, Randy, can you give us a hint? And it worked at that point.
Oh, and then I was still talking. Did I drop out?
No, you were talking too much. We had to go into the break.
Okay. I was like, cut me off. I'm like, is this working at all?
No, I was trying to wrap it up, and there's a really terrible echo again.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, oh boy.
Morning,
Hello,
Kenda.
Cleveland. Now batting shortstop, pinch hitter, Joseph Kaminsky.
Yeah, that is pretty well what it sounds like.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Now batting. All right. I missed my turn totally, though, because I was so focused on what we were doing.
Are you going to go somewhere else then?
Well, I'm always going somewhere else. I'm not staying where I was.
Are you going to go to
because
the
I'm-
same place?
Yeah. I just missed my turn headed there. Are you hearing me?
I am. I'm trying to do some
Okay.
map. It's taking you a hot minute to get. It really is. It's been what? 8 minutes
Yeah.
already? 9 minutes?
At least.
Morning, Kathy.
Okay. Almost there.
I feel like this is the furthest we've gone away from the station for Morning Kicks
No.
Hide and Seek.
Actually, Schifferdecker was further.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a little bit of a hint.
Definitely further. It was it may have been a faster drive, not quicker, but a faster drive. But it's definitely further to Schifferdecker than where I'm at.
Okay. So not quite as far as Schifferdecker. Got it.
I'm at a red light.
Mm-hmm.
Which means coffee.
Is he absolutely any more of that?
Hi. Hi, guys. Hi.
Oh, my Lanta.
What are they putting in here?
Putting in
Oh.
where? What do you see?
I can't say. Oh, green light. Sorry. They are putting something new in there. Well, that's awesome.
I'm trying to see if I can see anything in your back window.
Uh-huh, I know.
And you
the
moved the
answer is-
camera, so now we can't. Oh, there's your chin. Good shot of your chin and your teeth.
Okay. Here, let's wait, that is so sad. Okay, yeah, let's do this. So I need to be in the bottom part of the screen, in other words.
Kenda thinks I ought to make you stop by and get coffee.
Well, that's ridiculous. I just had coffee. I just got a brand new cup. Kenda ought to go get coffee. Eh. Okay, I am here. I have arrived. Hopefully the echo is being negligible.
I mean, it's back. It was gone. Now it's back.
Great.
Yeah. Morning, Christy.
And again, this is all done by Samsung, Android, Google, Windows, all doing stuff for you. Isn't that great?
Yeah, we love it. All right, you are by a tree.
I am by a tree. Would you like to see the tree?
Yeah.
The tree that's next to me?
Yeah. Show us the tree.
There is the tree. Look, observe. Tree.
Tree.
Lots of tree. Finger in the tree. Oh, tree.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we know there's a tree where he's at. I don't know if that narrows it down at
There's
all.
a tree next to me. Isn't it annoying how you have to hit the camera switch twice on Video Ninja?
Yes.
I don't know why that is.
I don't know either, but I am pretty sure that's partly why it gets.
Wait. Oh, come on. Do it.
Do what?
I want the sun. The sun. Come on. Stupid.
Jimmy.
No, it doesn't work out there. It's got to be through the tree.
Wait, Jimmy wants you to hug the tree.
Well, Jimmy can just get over her bad self.
Oh, my Lanta.
I want a halo. Look.
Oh, there you go. Kind of.
Yeah, it keeps moving. Okay, I'm bored.
Megan says you gotta hug it. Oh, I hear a train.
Yeah, there is a train. Can you see where I'm at in the background?
I can't tell at all. There's trees and a train somewhere near there. All right, Randy, we're going to go on in 25 seconds. We've only got 1 minute, so we need to prioritize this break mentioning hide and seek, and then we've got to mention what's on top of the fridge.
Okay. Hey, how's the audio quality?
It's okay.
Okay.
10 seconds. I'm putting my headphones on.
Okay.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 810.
And
we'll see
I am
sunshine
playing
today, then
Morning
isolated
KIX hide and
thunderstorms,
seek.
highs in the low 90s. It is 80 in Joplin.
And we're playing Morning KIX hide and seek today. So I am hiding right now somewhere in Joplin. You can get some clues by watching on the live video on our live streaming and try to find out where I'm at, because if you be the first person to find me, you're going to win Outlaw Music Festival tickets to go see Willie Nelson, Bob Dylan, and many, many more this Sunday night at Thunder Ridge at Nature's Arena.
So make sure to go follow along on the live stream. That's on YouTube, Twitch. It's on Facebook at KIX1025.com to get a hint. All we know right now is that he's somewhere in Joplin. But we're also playing a game. Let's pretend that we break into your house and steal what's on top of your fridge.
What would we end up with? You can text or tell us at 623-1025.
You can also tell us on Facebook. Here's Dylan Scott.
On the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Woo!
So when it works, it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Ready for some hints?
Yeah, give us a hint.
No.
Okay, rude.
I just wanted to know if you were ready for hints. Okay, here's a hint. Ready? Everybody, I'm
Wait,
going to
Dorinda thinks you're at Ewart Park?
I am next to a tree.
Next to it. Wow, thank you.
You're welcome. This is the tree that I am
We've
next
already
to.
seen that tree.
What?
Bye, Cappy. Have a great day.
I can't help that. You should have shut your eyes the first time.
That was really funny. What? But it echoed it, so it was like.
Well, I mean, what do you want me to do about you already seeing the tree? What? Why is
God.
Okay, here's another hint. Here is another hint.
Here is another hint.
This is the bush of Morgada.
That is not the bush of Morgada. You just made that up.
Might be, look, stick. I got a stick.
Oh, see.
I hit whackity stick. Fight's a push. Stupid. People are driving by looking at me like, what is wrong with
Probably.
you?
Can you?
Because I am right next to the road. I am. I mean, you could drive by and see me all day long.
Jimmy says the tree doesn't like you because you won't hug it.
Your mom doesn't like you, and she won't hug
Dang,
you either.
Randy.
I know. Here, can I show you traffic?
Yeah, let's see traffic. Okay.
Let's see if you can figure that
That
out.
looks like a big old curve, right?
No, that's a truck, Jen.
Oh
that is a
my
truck.
gosh, I meant in the road.
That's a truck in the road.
Thanks.
Oh, wait, I'm showing you the name of the place where I'm at. I didn't realize.
Don't worry.
Okay, that's got to.
It's too blurry to even see it. It's okay.
I know, and there's bushes over it, so. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Megan says you're a wizard.
I am the wizard of
What is
Morgada.
Morgada? What is this?
I have no idea. It just sounds like
Christy,
something
please find him.
players of the Ring.
Someone please find him.
The Ring, the Gathering would play.
You just
Or
made that
say.
up.
What, Ring
Yeah.
the Gathering? No, that's a game. It's an actual card game that
It's
nerds
Magic
play.
the Gathering, not Ring the Gathering.
Magic the Gathering. Okay, not whatever the Ring is. Magic the Gathering. It sounds
And
like
then
something they
Elder
would
Ring
say.
is the ring one.
See, Jen knows this.
Mm-hmm.
I think my point has been made. What are they doing over here?
I don't know. Go ask them.
Well, I'd have to cross traffic, and I can't do that. I don't feel confident
Yeah, let's
in
not.
my traffic crossing abilities.
Dorinda
wouldn't
thinks
it
she already
be
knows where
something,
you
though?
are.
Could you imagine if I ran out there and got hit by a car and the phone was laying next to me and screaming and going and you're listening? Oh, that'd be awful.
That would be terrible. Don't do that, please.
Ratings, though, people would share that video.
I would turn it off. I'm not going to keep that out there for everyone.
Oh, no, you wouldn't.
That's
Come on, Nick.
Drama.
What is that? Some sort of Route 66 thing. Union
Why don't you just yell across the road?
Hey!
Hi, everybody.
Hey, you guys! Hey! What you doing?
Are they saying? Can they see you?
They're all turned around looking at me.
Wave at them.
Hey, guys! Hey! What you doing? Yeah, they
Oh,
turned
my
back
land.
around and they're going back to their activity. Okay, this is a it looks really cool. Brand new store, restaurant.
Wait, what is it? I want to see.
I will tell you later once someone figures out where I'm at. All will be revealed in Magic the Gathering and the Priest of Morgana.
A couple of people think they know where you're at.
Oh, they don't know.
We're getting a few different answers.
Prove it.
You got to show up and get them. Christy got stuck by the tree or by the train. She got stuck by the train.
The tree! The tree!
Can you climb the tree?
Yeah. Not right now. I have to pee. Oh, I could climb up in the tree and pee. And it all rhymes.
Don't climb in the tree and pee.
Is that police?
Did someone call the police on you?
No. Some sort of pretend police, park ranger or something.
Pretend police?
Pretend. Here, I'm going to give you another hint.
Okay, good.
But I have to walk to the hint, though.
Okay, Christy thinks she knows where... She's almost there, so hold on. I don't know that we need another hint if Christy really knows where you're at.
Maybe she is. Maybe she isn't.
You got stuck by a... Oh, wait. They really want you to hug that tree. They really want you to hug that tree.
Get over their bad selves.
Why won't you just hug the tree?
You know, if you want one hand and poop in the other...
Oh, my gosh. Which one fills up faster?
Gross hobby.
Yeah, people probably think he's just a weirdo in the park looking at people. I know.
It's not uncommon for Joplin. Okay, so here's another hint. Can you see?
Yes. Oh, okay. That is a good hint. That is a really good hint.
Okay.
Yep.
Deserted empty pool. Which there are a number of in Joplin. I think we have 4 or 5 deserted empty pools.
Really?
Yep.
Yikes.
Somebody just hollered at me. Oh, here they come.
Oh, no. Who is it? Who is it?
I don't know. It's somebody in a white vehicle, though. If it's not Christy.
We got 8 seconds. We got 8 seconds, Randy. You going to come on?
Yeah.
Hang tight.
Hey,
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. It's Morning Case with Randy and Jen, 818.
And we have our winner. Who is this?
Callie.
This is Callie. Callie found me. How did you know it was me, Callie?
Like in their flower.
Figure it out real quick.
Is that me you're listening to right now? Okay, she's got to turn that down because of the delay. Well, congratulations. You're going to the Ozark Music Festival this Sunday night.
Yay.
Congratulations. I'm going to get her information, but we're talking about if we broke into your house and stole what was on top of your refrigerator, what would we end up with? Kelly, what would we end up with on your refrigerator?
Alcohol.
Winner! Alcohol!
Nothing wrong with that. 623-1025 to call or text. You can also tell us on Facebook. Hey there, Morning Cakes. If we stole what was on top of your fridge, what are we making off with? If we broke into your house and stole what was on top of your fridge, what are we getting? What about your house? If we break in and steal what's on top of your fridge, what are we getting? If we stole what was on top of your fridge, what are we making off with? 623-1025 to call or text. You can also tell us on Facebook. It's the 4 states #1 for country. So Callie was almost our winner yesterday. She showed up right after April did when I was at the post office.
Okay, I'm back. I had to mute it while I got her information.
Now you're good.
Awesome. Did it sound okay?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, man, that was quick.
Yeah, where were you? They want to know where exactly you were.
Okay, everybody's wanting to know where I am. I'm going to show you where I am. There is the intersection of Indiana and 7th. And this is Indiana going north of 7th. And this is Ewart Park with the deserted pool at the Ewart Family Aquatic Center. Now, the place I'm talking about that they're building used to be Granny Schaefer's. Everybody remember what that was?
Yeah.
They are redoing the whole front of that building, and there is something called Union Station that has gone in there next to it. Let me see if I can get you a shot of it.
They have
let's run
great
over there.
gluten-free menu.
Do what?
Union Station has a gluten-free menu.
Yeah, it's a restaurant, I guess.
Yeah. Supposed to be
it's
very
all
good.
Route 66 based?
I don't know about that, but I know they've got a gluten-free menu, which is in my life what I care about.
Oh, there's a competing station. Yeah, so it's got like Route 66 stuff in the window and it says eats, and they've got a banner up right there. But it looks like they're redoing the whole front of that. Look at it.
Hi.
Look at it.
I see.
Look at it.
I see it.
Okay. I think someone's calling the cops.
Yeah, you should probably quit yelling at folks from the park.
What? Isn't that what people do? They go to the park and yell at 2 a.m?
Uh-huh. Most people do.
I keep hitting the settings button. There we go.
Oh, Christy, the train got ya.
Oh, Christy.
Man.
Well, there will be more on Friday on the Morning KIX Challenge.
Yes.
There is still time to win, and we believe in you, Christy. All righty.
Yeah, you were good, Dorinda. She knew exactly where it was. They don't want.
Yeah, whatever.
They're saying, "Don't you leave that park without hugging the tree." They said, "Get out of." They said, "Get out of your truck and go hug the tree."
I am not hugging no tree. I am not a tree hugger. I will pee on the tree.
Don't do
like
that.
a lot of other people probably have. Okay, I just drove over the curb.
Oh my gosh! And you talk about Kansas drivers. You crazy?
You crazy? Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Got to do something. And if anyone's driving by watching this,
What are you doing? Don't go pee on the tree.
whoa.
No, go and hug on the tree. Good job.
Shut up. I got bark in my ear.
Good.
Okay, air. Ooh, it's already humid.
It's just a little zesty because it took you so long to hug it.
Yeah. We will hug no tree until we pee.
Well, did you pee while hugging the tree?
A little bit.
Oh, okay.
It was mostly from nervous excitement, but
Yeah, that makes sense. Morning, Twisted Tea.
Callie's son was yelling out the window as I was walking.
No.
I'm like, what? I thought I'd made someone mad with my tree antics.
Probably, yeah. Love the tree. Be one with the tree.
It is the tree of Mordor, Mordored, whatever.
Mordare. I can't remember what you said now.
Me neither. Oh, getting out of here is going to be like pulling teeth.
Pulling feet? What does that even mean?
Pulling teeth is what I said. Yeah, it'll be a lot like pulling feet too. You got to sneak up on them. You use pliers.
I was like, I don't know what pulling feet has to do with anything.
The green light, so we're going fast. Watch this. Oh, yellow, yellow, yellow. We just made it. Okay, I'm going to try to switch cameras while driving in heavy traffic.
That does not seem like a safe choice. Be careful.
There's the building.
Yes.
It's right next to Tropical Tan.
Yes. Jimmy wants you to dance like a monkey now.
Well, Jimmy can get over her bad self.
I feel like that's been your phrase of the day.
That's my go-to. Get over your bad self. I'll get down with my bad self while you get over your bad self. Oh my! Hey, what you want to bet? No, it's a Missouri plate. I'm sorry. Railroad tracks. Boom.
Are you in Indiana right now?
Yeah.
There you go. Megan
South.
says, maintain your lane. I know, he drives crazy.
Maintaining my lane.
He drives crazy, and then he acts like it's the Kansas driver's
Look
side
at
of
this.
the bad
Look at this.
one.
Look at this. 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 Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
You're going to get pulled up. They're going to pull you over for reckless driving.
And using my cell phone.
And using your phone.
I'll be like, Jen was the cause of distraction, officer. Go arrest her. I'll tell you where she's at. Hi, lady. Hi. Hi, lady.
Oh, my goodness.
I make my own noises while I
Yeah,
drive.
you do.
Yeah, I do. That's what we ought to do someday is do a morning KIX hide and seek and show the highway the entire way there.
Why are we showing the whole highway?
We could do that the really bad tickets that nobody wants.
Like what?
We'll show exactly where we're going. We'll even accidentally say the name of the place that we're at. Oh no, how will you ever find us now?
Uh-huh.
Jen will always hide at the library.
I will always hide at the library every time.
That would be hilarious.
Randy always drives fast. He's got a lead foot.
I do not drive fast.
Yeah, you do.
I'm doing 55.
Exactly.
What's wrong with that?
What's the speed limit?
Oh, in the school zone, it's 25, 30.
There you go. This is why we can't have nice things. That's right.
I'm doing 40. 40's not bad.
40 and a 35?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
You know what that means?
I can't even see where you're at right now.
Camera failed to load. I don't know what that means. Camera's not loading. Please make sure it's not used by your mom.
No, I'm not hiding tomorrow, Lisa. I don't think we're doing any more hide and seek this week.
Not this week.
But next week.
What is next week? Oh, gosh, I don't have it ready.
Can I say what next week is?
Yeah.
Born and Raised Festival.
Oh, my gosh, I got to get that ready today. I forgot all about that. That means graphics, PRFs, everything's got to be done today.
And those are 4-packs, by the way.
Yes, 4 packs all next week, at least Monday through Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to make a break for it. Here we go.
Yep, you certainly look like you're making a break for it.
Yeah, we're tearing out. We're breaking new ground.
Good gracious.
And look at that little Prius.
Little
stupid Prius right there. Little stupid Prius. I hope they're watching right now. Hey, your Prius is dumb.
Mean.
Well,
Maybe they love their Prius.
Facts.
And they think your truck is dumb.
Them's the facts, Jacks. I'll run over you. Oh, yeah, it's a nerd. It's a nerd. It's okay.
No, that's not how that works.
I know him. I know the nerd.
He
plays Magic the Gathering.
Where's the Born and Raised Festival at? Christy wants to know.
It's in Pryor, Oklahoma. By the way, these are the 4-packs. Some sets of them, I can't remember when we're doing the VIPs, but The VIPs have camping. They've got everything paid for. You're
Wow.
in the VIP section down front. They are super, super nice.
That's
and
awesome.
they're worth like $500-$600. It's insane the value on these if you had to buy them yourself. Whoa, yellow light.
Oklahoma, in it.
Yeah, Oklahoma in it.
Did you turn on the yellow light?
Turn on what yellow light? Yes, I did. I've hit like 4 yellow lights this morning. I used to date a girl that would said if you hit a yellow light and you get through before it turns red, it adds 8 seconds to your sex life. She did not practice that, but
You're actually pretty close.
oh, look at Jen.
I got it figured out. You're in the wrong lane, though.
Well, it's not the wrong lane. Well, it's the left lane, Jen. That's not
Oh,
the
my
wrong
land
lane.
up. We are not. No.
Why is it the wrong lane for you? Why is everything that's left wrong? Why are you such a communist with left side?
Doing the left side of the bed, wrong side of the bed thing. That's not what I meant.
This is not a bed.
I'm
this
saying
is a road.
You're right. It is. I was saying if you're going to turn right off of 32nd Street, you got to be in the right lane, not the left lane.
Right. Oh, Chris Hayes stole my parking spot.
Chris
okay.
Hayes.
We're going to back up. What's this? Okay. Let's get it in our sights here.
Don't hit him.
Utilizing the traffic camera and mathematical computation.
Here we go.
Oh, we're way too close to the car over here on my right. Can they get their door open? Not really. I kind of like that, though. No.
He doesn't need to get in.
Not going to be that guy. We will not stop until we park correctly.
Great. We've got 3.5 minutes till we go on air.
Okay, we should make it. Am I straight, though? Let's see. I have
Question
no
of the
idea.
day.
If I don't get it right, then I'm going to have to get out. I will get back in the truck and do it again. So let's check.
Gosh.
Let's check. We got to check. Yes, it is. It is correct. Okay. Oh, Mother, may I? So, can you guys hear the birds? That's
not
our
really.
tower.
All right, we got a second, 20 seconds, Randy.
That's our tower, and it's got this speaker on it that produces artificial bird noises to scare away birds.
All right,
Not kidding.
I'm putting my headphones on and doing a seg. Hang
Okay.
tight. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen. Here's Gabby Baird on KIX 102.5. All right.
Wait. Turn the microphone on again. I want to show them what happens. Turn the mic on.
Why?
Because I want to show them what happens.
Okay, turning it on.
See? And now turn it off.
Nothing happens.
No, it does out here. They were looking at the light.
Oh, you're talking about the light. I was so confused. I was like, what are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense.
Your face doesn't make
I
any
already
sense.
said that.
I'm like, what is it? All right, that was pretty easy.
You gotta plug your headphones.
I do have to plug my headphones back in. Jen just trashes this place.
I do not.
Poops all over everything.
That's also something I do not do.
Do not.
Do not do.
The Union Station, is that a chain?
I don't know.
It looks
Yeah. It's a deli and event center. It's the brainchild of passionate duo Mike and Jennifer Johnson. Seems to be.
Yeah, I knew Woody would like that. It does warn that we're on the air. Now, your job as a sales representative is to totally ignore that.
Oh my gosh.
Holy cow! I'm back by 8:35.
They have kraut balls. Fried and breaded turkey
no,
sausage.
no. Wait
Sour
a
crown
minute.
cream cheese served with honey mustard.
That
dip.
is not German
Gluten-free.
soldier. It's not just in the movies. I have one of those in my studio at home. It turns on when I reach up, turn the switch
Yeah,
on.
same. I have one that when you flip the switch, it turns on. 15 seconds. Ready? Here we go. 10 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Mostly sunny, then isolated thunderstorms, highs in the low 90s. It is 80 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in the next hour. Plus, got the morning KIX takeover starting in just 15 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website and vote on the songs that you want us to play back for you.
But we're talking about, we're playing a game actually. Want to know if we were to break into your house. Not saying that we actually would, but
just hypothetically, if we did, yeah.
pretend what and stole what was on top of your refrigerator right now.
What are we going to make off with?
623-1025. You can text or tell us there, or you can tell us on Facebook.
What's on top of your fridge that we're going to take?
Some black trash bags.
Yes, finally.
Rubber gloves.
Oh, man.
Bleach.
Bleach.
Wait a minute. Have you been cleaning up crime scenes? Maybe. What if we stole what's on top of your fridge? What are we getting?
Okay, so you're going to get a pile of notepads from motels, a cup full of pins, also from said motel, and my giant nesting ceramic chicken. It's got all my candy stash in it.
Also from said hotel.
Hey, wait a minute. Where's the little mini shampoos?
From
Right
said
there.
hotel.
Said hotels. Oh, they've used those.
What are we stealing from the top of your fridge?
You would end up shot if you broke in my house.
Yeah, that's not very neighborly.
It's not a bullet wound, please.
Not very neighborly. We're just there to get what's on top of your fridge.
It's not neighborly to break in the house and steal something off the top of the fridge either.
We'll
so.
leave the door unlocked and we won't have to break in. Common sense.
Open the window. That's fine, too.
Yeah. What would we end up with if we stole what was on top of your fridge?
Okay, so a glass pie holder.
Glass pie holder. But no, wait, whoa. No pie in it?
No pie in it.
Oh, that's a bummer. What else?
A meat cutter.
A meat cutter, but no meat cut?
No meat.
Come on.
And Beneful and Marilax.
Well, at least I got some dog food. I got something to eat out of the deal.
Yes, there you go.
Tell us what we'd end up with if we stole what was on top of your fridge.
623-1025 to call or text.
Or you can tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. When I ate chili.
Oh, Major says he feels bad for Christy. She was right there except for that stupid train. Stinking train. There we go. All right. Were you headed to the right place, Christy?
Were you going to Ewart Park? You were not. Ewart or you were not.
Ewart Park. What are you giggling about? I thought you were.
Warm in here today.
See, it's
Oh,
warm
you-
after being out there and come
You
back
wearing
in.
2 shirts? Yeah, I think every bit as warm in here as it is out there. Maybe warmer.
Phone drinking.
Definitely warmier. Hi there, Morning KIX. What would we end up with if we stole what was on top of your fridge? Wait, we can't hear you at all. Do you have us on speakerphone? Nope.
No.
Barely. I mean, like you're outside your car. Hello? Barely. Is it on Bluetooth? Yeah, that's better. That's a little better. Sounds like the
Okay.
dinner I had at my wedding night. What? Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Yeah. Well, we have bread and ramen noodles.
And then the glasses.
and wedding glasses. So yeah. Thanks for calling.
Have a good one.
Okay, that didn't get so distracted by the stupid phone.
But it was so funny.
Hey,
Your
the
reaction,
audio
and then she bust out laughing.
is back down again, isn't it?
No, it's been down. You boosted it, remember? I pulled in as Randy walked up to the van.
What? I didn't see ya.
She was right there.
Were you surreptitious?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That gives us a boost on the end of our audio level. And again, hopefully Windows can't detect that we're coming out that loud. So it looks at the input stage.
We're getting a lot of people texting today. If you break in and steal what's on top of our fridge, you're going to get a ton of empty egg cartons. Someone else's dog bones. Someone else has a copier. Egg cartons and Crown Royal bags. Paula says, my cat. Bill commented on Facebook saying 2 empty cereal containers. Yeah, I love that people are actually going out and seeking too, Megan. I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
It just makes it so much more fun. Oh, Christy says, I was the white one you were talking to her, so I just left. She was one in the white car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she tried to win yesterday, too. She showed up right after April did.
Okay, this is not real. Nuns
What?
with Buns Catholic Bakery.
Nuns with buns?
Yeah, that's not a real thing, is it?
Catholic Bakery. Oh, my. All right, one summer treat's got to go. You ready?
One summer treat's got to go.
Here's your 4 options.
Okay, give me my 4 options.
Bomb pops, s'mores, ice cream sandwiches, frozen margaritas.
Obviously, s'mores. That's not a summer treat anyway.
What?
That's a winter treat.
S'mores?
Yeah, you do that around the fire.
That's totally summertime. Sitting around a bonfire, or maybe fall. I'll give you fall, but not winter. What about you guys? Bomb pops, s'mores, ice cream sandwiches, frozen margaritas. One has got to go. What are you getting rid of? Sorara's getting rid of the ice cream sandwich. Honestly, I would probably lean ice cream sandwich too, just because they don't really make those gluten free. So it's not going to be a huge
Because
loss.
it's not good otherwise. We know
I know.
that. Gluten is the best.
Melissa also says ice cream sandwiches.
So why divide people by unrational things when you could divide them by their usage of cotton candy and whether it's valid or not?
What do you mean?
Well, American English calls cotton candy cotton candy.
Okay, that's what it is.
British English calls it fairy floss.
Cute.
No. Spanish German calls it sugar cotton, which is okay.
Okay.
But the French call it daddy's beard.
Do they
Not
really?
okay. Not okay to
Daddy's
eat.
beard?
You don't eat daddy's beard.
That sounds like a very French thing, though. Of
It
course the
does.
French are going to do
daddy's beard.
that. You're getting rid of ice cream. Man, they're all picking ice cream sandwiches. Do we just not like ice cream sandwiches or what?
They're just mediocre.
What about dilly bars?
I like dilly
I
bars.
love dilly bars.
I like peanut buster or peanut. What were they called? The
Peanut
not parfait. It's not dilly bar. It's the other one. The dilly bars are just chocolate over ice cream, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. The one I like is the big barrel shaped one that was way too big. It has peanuts in it, and down at the bottom near the stick, there's that huge wad of fudge. So just when you think you've eaten so much you can't get another bite in, you hit the fudge and you're like, all right, I'm up for the task. What was that? What were those called?
I have no idea.
So long since I had one. I wonder if they're still the same size.
I know they have the peanut butter parfaits, but I didn't know they came on sticks.
No, it's not a parfait. It's peanut butter parfait is the thing in the cup.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'll have to look it up. Dairy Queen frozen.
I'm looking at it right now. The Buster Bar.
Buster Bar. That's it. Yeah, it's the Buster Bar. My mom and dad used to get those all the time. Anytime we could get near a Dairy Queen.
5 seconds.
They were huge. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Mostly sunny, then isolated thunderstorms. Highs right around 90. It is 80 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX takeover getting ready to start in about 5 minutes.
So go on the KIX app or the KIX website and vote on the songs that you want us to play back for you.
But we've been playing a game today. We've been wanting to know if we broke into your house and stole what was on top of your fridge right now.
What are we getting?
623-1025. You can text or tell us what it would be for you.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
What would we end up with if we stole what was on top of your fridge?
Cow antibiotics, neck heart.
Cow antibiotics.
That's the best kind.
Right.
Goodness gracious, that's true farm life right there.
I'll have to take the rest of the day off for that.
What would we get if we stole what's on top of your fridge?
Well, you'd have a bag of Lay's potato chips party size, a bag of Fritos, a box of peanut butter Captain Crunch, a pack of chocolate chip M&M cookies, and a clipboard.
So that she can keep track of all the snacks that she's storing on top of her fridge. I get it.
Well, of course.
What would we end up with if we stole what was on top of your fridge?
Well, a bouquet of the small bottles of alcohol.
Airplane size.
Chips, trash bags, the long sticks for shish kebabs.
Sounds like a Thursday night at Jen's house to me.
Shut up, Randy.
You shut up.
You shut up.
You shut your
You
face.
shut your face.
What would we end up with if we stole what was on top of your fridge?
Well, first of all, you would get Ritalin, which is ADD medication.
Oh, she needs
And then you would
that.
get bills.
Yeah.
Bills. All the bills. Take all of those.
Here, Jen. This one's yours.
No. If you're giving me anything, you're giving me the Ritalin.
Yeah, she needs that. Listen to mine.
No.
Yours.
You can keep the bills. It's okay, but thank you.
What would we end up with if we stole what was on top of your fridge right now?
Okay, so here's the deal. You give me an hour's notice, and I will leave my door unlocked and have you a 4-course dinner cooked if you want to steal all the bills that are on top of my fridge.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'll steal them, but I'm not paying them.
You didn't clarify.
Okay, good.
We'll put them in the bathrooms here at the radio station and use them as toilet paper.
Or someone can use them as reading material.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Look what she spent on this.
If we stole what was on top of your fridge, what would we get?
623-1025 to text us yours, or you can tell us on Facebook.
Morning KIX Takeover, just 3 minutes away.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Mighty powerful woman here.
All right, so tomorrow is the Honor Flight Radiothon. We're going to be doing that all day long. No live, no secret sound tomorrow. No Outlaw Music Festival tickets. By the way, you said Ozark Festival.
I knew something was wrong with that. I'm like, what is wrong with that? And I'm like, music festival? No, that's right. You could almost hear the doubt in my voice when I said it. My brain, one thing, I was looking at a sign that said Ozark something or the other. And so, yeah, I'm incapable of having, a solid train of thought. My brain's going, yeah, man. If that lady would let me steal the Ritalin, it would be so much better.
But on Friday, we're going to talk about the craziest thing ever found in couch cushions.
623-1025. Oh, and we'll also have the Morning KIX Challenge on Friday. What are we going to be doing?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
The gargle. We'll do the gargle. That's
Megan's favorite. The phone's ringing.
Because she loves that. Hi there, Morning KIX. Wait, you have big pants? Oh, pizza
okay. I can go
pants.
with the pizza pants.
I thought you said big pants. And I was like, you have a lid on your pants? That's pretty cool. I want a lid on my pants. Keep stuff from spilling out of it. Thanks for calling.
Have a great day.
The lid for her big pants.
That is what it sounded like. I was like, you've got big pants on your fridge?
All right. So have a great rest of your Wednesday, everybody.
Bye.